So we're here in the heart of Soho and we're doing a project where people are able to take part in an important cork experiment to prove once and for all that cork stoppers in wine makes drinking more pleasurable. Well, for us it's been enormously exciting working in the Portuguese Cork Association to look at the material of cork. So when people come along, there's a whole series of experiments that they take part in. They get to taste some great wines and be part of a very important scientific study, but then they get to be hands-on with the material itself and actually discover all sorts of new things that they didn't know before.
It's a part of a larger campaign we are running in the UK market for wine consumers mostly, in order to inform and give more information about the advantage and about cork and why they should buy a bottle of wine with a cork stopper. In average, over 85% of the consumers in the world have a preference for cork. So what we want with this experience is to understand how the aromas, how the sounds, how the ritual to open a bottle can influence not only the brain and the emotional part of the consumer, but as well as the taste buds.
When people enter the experience, there's a sensory cleanse where they reset their senses. They then either take part in the scientific cork experiment, where they get to taste different wines under different conditions, or they get their brain scan whilst drinking wine. Then after that, there's a workshop where you can decorate corks and turn that into sound. Or you might end up in this room where you can play on this magical cork-inspired instrument. So when people come away from this, we want them to realise that cork is enormously important material. It's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years and plays an important part in wine production. And most importantly, it's far more pleasurable drinking wine that's come from a bottle with a cork in it.
We transformed an area so that people could see and actually sit on and get their photo taken on the Iron Throne.